Peggy 12.
When the young Clark Kent connected a crashed Kryptonian space probe to his family's agrobot, an amazing new robot was born. Clark named the robot K.A.L and tried to teach him what it meant to be human, mostly through an imaginary game called Superman. Superman, played by Clark, was a hero who could right every wrong, yet K.A.L never quite understood the point of the game. Sadly, the game's lesson became clear when walking home from school, Clark was killed by a drunk driver. K.A.L now knew why humans dreamed of heroes, and took on Superman's name and mission in honor of the friend he lost. The Agent of Hope is a big and burly enforcer with ground-splitting crowd control. His passive is Agent of Hope. Destroying an environmental object produces an aura that gives Mecha Superman and nearby allies bonus attack armor, power armor, and health regen. Mecha Superman gains twice as much health regen if at least one ally is nearby. Drill Attack deals power damage to all targets in a line, briefly stunning them. All small environmental objects in the line are destroyed, silencing nearby enemy champions. Use Sunstone Eruption to slam his drill into the ground at a targeted location. In addition, Sunstone Eruption creates a Sunstone, which is a temporary environmental object. After a brief delay, Sunstone Eruption deals power damage to all enemies in an area, destroying any environmental object. Each environmental object that is destroyed will knock up nearby enemies in addition to the damage. Fissure creates a wall of impassable rock and 2 environmental objects. Activate the skill a second time to dispel the wall. Mecha Superman's ultimate is Terraformer. Agent of Hope is enabled as he causes a local earthquake, dealing power damage over several seconds to all nearby enemies. As an enforcer, Mecha Superman excels at disrupting enemies and soaking up damage, yet he also features strong utility. When laning with an ally, you can poke enemy champions with Sunstone Eruption. Try saving Fissure for an opportune moment. For instance, Fissure can block enemies from retreat during a gank. However, a misplaced wall can block your allies and help the enemy escape. Remember, you can control the Fissure's duration by using it again to bring the wall down. In teamfights, you can initiate or peel enemies away from allies in danger. When the enemy team groups together in a teamfight, activate Terraformer, using Fissure to block their escape and trap everyone inside the AoE damage. Mecha Superman's unique stolen power is Consume. He gains a flat heal on consumption of a creature, drone, or environmental object, plus a bonus based on his max health. Choose stolen powers for a match based on your team's composition. Consume and Super Strength are excellent for jungling, while surveillance cameras, traps, and X-ray vision are great choices in lane and for overall team utility. Prioritize artifacts that give durability, cooldown reduction, and team utility. Crime Bible offers great synergy with the health regen from Agent of Hope. Otherwise, Ruby of Life is another viable option. Lobo's Chain is great for its health and slow, while Metallo's Heart is always a strong choice. If you're looking for extra damage, Fragment of Mogo stacks nicely with Mecha Superman's ult. Transform the fight with mechanical might as Mecha Superman.